Story.
Tell us a story.
Can you makan fikadim as a man? This is how you begin a story in Arabic. Can you makan fikadim as a man? Oh, you want to learn Arabic? Okay, everybody. Can you makan fikadim as a man? Means once there was, and there was not, a foolish man called Darweesh who lived with his wife Fahima. And Fahima thought her husband was stupid. One day she said to her husband, "Husband, we need some money. Take our cow, go to the market, sell the cow in the market. You might get 10 lira, if we're lucky, 20 lira. Well, Darweesh wanted to do what his wife told him to do. He had to. So he took the cow with a rope and he started walking away from his home. It was a long way to the market in the city. It was a hot day. And he came to a tree. And Darweesh thought, "I'll just rest under the tree, get some shade." So he tied the cow under the tree and he sat down under the tree to get some rest. And as he was resting there, suddenly a crow came flying down. And the crow landed in the tree, in the branch above his head. And Darweesh looked up. "Oh, good day, crow." And the crow answered him. "Ah." Can you do that? "Ah." "Oh, yes, crow. It is a hot day." "Crow, I'm selling this cow. Are you interested in buying my cow?" "Oh, good. So how much will you give me for this cow?" 20 lira. Oh, that's wonderful, cow. But crow, how will you pay me 20 lira? Where do you keep your money? "Here, under the tree." Well, Darweesh got down on his hands and knees and he began to move the earth from around the roots of the tree. And he dug with his hands and he found a pot, an earthenware pot. He uncovered it and he lifted the pot and it was heavy. He took the lid and the heavy pot was full of golden lira. I mean, full and heavy with golden lira. Oh, this is where you keep your money. How much did we agree? Ah, yes, 20 lira. So Darweesh started counting the lira. 18, 19,
20.
The pot is still full. But I am an honest Darweesh. So he put the lid back on the pot, put the pot under the tree, covered it over with earth, and took his 20 lira. Goodbye, cow. Goodbye, crow. And walked back home. "Husband," said Fahima, "you're back quickly. Where's the cow?" "Wife, I sold the cow." "Where's the money?" "Here it is, wife. 20 lira. 20 lira, husband. That's a good price." "So tell me, you didn't get to the market in that time?" "Oh no, wife, I didn't need to go all the way to the market. I sold the cow to our to our crow in the tree." "What?" said Fahima. "You sold the cow to a crow? I mean, where does a crow keep golden lira?" "Why, the crow has a pot full of golden lira that he's buried under the tree, among the roots. There's a lot more lira there, but I am an honest Darweesh, and I only took 20. And his wife, "Oh, of golden lira. Well, she was smart, and she started running. Where are you going, wife? You know where she went. She ran all the way to the tree. There was the cow. She untied the cow. She dug up the pot. Full of golden lira. And she took the pot of golden lira and the cow back home. When she got back home, her husband said, "Wife, what have you done? I am an honest Darweesh. I sold our cow to the crow honestly, and now you have stolen the cow and you have stolen all of the crow's golden lira. What have you done, wife? I'm going to have to tell the ruler you're a thief." Fatima didn't know what to say. "Wait there," she said to her husband. She went into the house and secretly she began to cook in the kitchen. She prepared awama. Now, do you know what awama is?
Yeah.
You know? Awama is most delicious, sweet little balls of dough soaked with sweet sugar and honey. They're crispy on the outside and soft in the middle. And she made so much awama. Then Fatima went onto the roof, the flat roof of their house, and she looked. Darweesh was standing below. Fatima took some awama and threw it up into the air, and the awama fell on Darweesh. "What's this?" Darweesh picked up the awama. "Oh, it's delicious. It's my favourite. It's so sweet." Up on the roof, Fatima threw more awama and it fell down, and Darweesh was catching the awama. It's raining awama. Awama is falling from the sky, and it's as good as my wife's awama. Oh, it's even better than Fatima's awama. And he was enjoying eating the awama as it rained from the sky. He forgot that he was angry. But 2 days later, Fatima and Darweesh were fighting again. And Darweesh said, "Wife, you stole that money, that golden lira, and the cow from the crow. I'm going to go to the ruler. I'm going to go to the ruler and tell him that you are a thief." "Oh, no problem, husband. You go," she said. Well, he went to the ruler. "What's going on here?" said the ruler. "What's the story here?" Darweesh began to tell the ruler about his wife. "My wife Fatima is a thief. I sold the cow and she stole the cow back. And not only that, she stole a whole pot full of gold coins from the one I sold the cow to. My wife should be arrested." "Your wife is a thief," said the ruler. "Bring his wife here." And the guards went and they brought Fatima before the ruler. Fatima arrived at the ruler's house. And the ruler says, "Your husband accuses you of theft. He says that you stole this cow back from the one who you sold it to, and that you stole a whole pot full of gold coins." And Fatima says, "Don't listen to my husband. My husband Darweesh is a foolish Darweesh. Don't believe him." "Why shouldn't I?" said the ruler. "He doesn't know what he's talking about. Ask him who he sold the cow to." "Well," said Darweesh, "I sold the cow to the crow who lives in the tree." "What?" said the ruler. "You sold your cow to a crow?" Fatima said, "Ruler, ask my husband when did I steal that gold from the crow?" "When did it happen?" said the ruler. And Darweesh said, "Let me think. it happened the same day when it rained awama from the sky. Rained awama? This is ridiculous. This man is clearly a complete fool. Take him away. Let me never see this fool again in my courtroom. Well, Fahima and Darweesh went home. Darweesh didn't understand. But now they were rich. And so he and Fahima lived happily ever after. They lived happily ever after. Are you ready?